What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Iccy Show. This is interview 684 interviews are done. Give this special guest from Boston 617 a second to get on and we'll start this Iccy Show. If you want to be a guest, I'm booking until February, so inbox your girl Jackie Brown with 2C's, I.E. Brown. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. If it's your anniversary, happy anniversary. And my condolences to anyone who has lost anyone. Much love and respect. Salute. Happy Monday to everybody. Free the jails. Shout out to Legal Mob Entertainment. Shout out to Free Pants Prince. Let's go. The year is almost over. I hope everyone has a better year in 2025. To everybody, more healthiness, more blessings, peaceful, more love, less hate, no matter what the situation is. God bless everybody. The next interview is on the 12th, then the 15th, the 16th, 18th, 19th, 28th, and then we're into January. So salute everybody. I'm excited about doing this interview for this artist. Check out the other day's interview. We had a couple of them the last couple of days. Peace, everybody. Peace. Put your area codes in countries you are tuning in from. Blessings. Mental health is real. Check on your loved ones. It's important. Check on your loved ones, no matter what. I'm going to send it again to you. Here we go. Hey, welcome.
Yo, what's the word?
From Boston 617. How you doing?
Good, man. Thank you for having me, man. You know what I'm
Well,
saying? It's trying to stay dry out here, for real.
for real. Well, this is interview 684 interviews. Welcome back to the Iccy Show. We had you a year ago, and I know you've been doing a lot in the past year. I've been watching you and following you. Salute to you with all the shows you've been lined up with and what you're doing for the community. So salute, definitely.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you having me, first of all. Jackie, you're right, man. Last year, man, it was just kind of like the beginning of the whole videos thing. I was in the creation of We Up at that particular time. I don't think that came out quite yet. And I think I had just came out with On a Buck, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's been a crazy year, man, and I've just been blessed, man, to have all these opportunities, man, and just even having, you know what I'm saying, the people, receptive and feeling, you know what I'm saying, what I'm doing right now, man. It's just a blessing, man, for real. Just everything that's happening, feel me?
Well, I salute to you. I see you going to state. You're not just staying in Boston.
Yeah, it's a
So
fact.
I commend you on that for staying, going out of the state. You're not just staying in Boston. I see you perform in different locations, and you're staying humbled at the same time, but you're still succeeding what you want to do on your dream.
Yeah, man, that's important, man, too, man, and not let, what I'm saying, all of this, what I'm saying, get to your ego and your pride, man, and just be grateful, what I'm saying, for everything, because truthfully, you can lose it all, you know what I'm saying, like that, you know what I'm saying, and so, um, I'm just happy to be in a positive, you know what I'm saying, even light now, you know what I'm saying, like you said, with all the community stuff I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, and just like with this music and being able to tie it to things of, that positive nature, you know what I'm saying, is really good, man. And I just want to be something different. I want to be a light, man, so that when, what I'm saying, people come into this whole energy, man, you know what I'm saying, they just see and feel something different. They want to be a part of it, man, because they just know it's something, you know what I'm saying, great, man. And that's more, not even more about the music, but just me, myself, my spirituality, and the light that God has given me. You feel me? So yeah, it's been a blessing, man.
Well, I salute to you on doing the community. You do it every week. Tell us a little bit about that. So if someone's in need for food, because shout out to P and Life.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah, yeah. Pen Life, man. Shout out to Pen Life, man. My guy, you know what I'm saying? Ason Reed, who's been in the community, you know what I'm saying? Really just being that voice and that person who's who's on the front line serving our community, man, especially when it comes to the Mattapan community, you know what I'm saying, where both of us, you know what I'm saying, grew up on. So, I'm so excited to you know what I'm saying, be a part of, you know what I'm saying, that whole team and that whole vibe, man, because everybody is of different walks of life, you know what I'm saying? And that's what makes it a beautiful thing too. Like we ain't all artists or all, you know what I'm saying, community activists or whatever, but we can help each other with each of the things that we're doing individually to make it a whole. So anyway, like you was asking, we do the food drive, man, every Saturday. Sorry, it's been a dumb long day, man, too. Sorry, but
It's okay. It's okay.
um, so we got the food drive every Saturday that we do from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. It's at 4749 Edgewater Drive in Mattapan, man, by the Voice of Gospel Church. You get free high quality groceries from Trader Joe's and from Whole Foods, you know what I'm saying? And just we serve about maybe anywhere from 50, you know what I'm saying, to a little over 100, you know what I'm saying, people and families, so that's been really the highlight of my whole, you know what I'm saying, career and what I'm doing, man, is being able, you know what I'm saying, to serve to serve our people, man. And then just being able to, go on my platform, man, and just show, the wonderful things that all of the teams are doing, all the teammates are doing, because truthfully, we are all like, struggling with individual things that we're going through, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, whether it's insecurities, whether it's trauma, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's like current, just issues and things that you're going through currently, just being there for as a support system, man, and as a team, you know what I'm saying? That's what's that's what's been everything, you feel me? So shout out to the whole Pen Life team, man. It's all of y'all, man, that really, really make this go down, man, and make everything run fluent, man. So for real, shout out to all of them, man.
Definitely. When I first started watching it, I've been following Pan Life. I want to say going on 7 years now, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm a part of his web series when he starts that back up. And I look forward to doing that because he had the young ones interact in that web series. So that's why I'm like
Yeah.
really interested on finishing that. But
Yeah.
you know, for where he started to where he's at, and it seems like every week you're getting more volunteers and more people interacting on making that happen. I'm not too sure, who really is the people that are behind it, but I commend every single one of you that are doing that because I do it in Haverhill. I do it at Somebody Cares of
Nice.
Finland, and we do it twice a month. But we do like we prep the food, like put it in like the
Oh,
freezer plant,
nice.
like all the meat, and then on
Yeah.
Thursday they do it the food bank for the community. You do have to live in Haverhill, and it's a long list. Hundreds of people out there waiting. As soon as I come in
Wow.
the clock, the line is already waiting. And I'm like, damn, like I wish I had $1 million so I can make a difference on every single one
Right.
of those people's lives. And um this year we donated 25 bags because I went through a move. I donated 25 bags of clothes to that church, me and my team. So it's like I've been through homelessness and to see where people are at where they're at right now and like, just to give them advice, never give
Yeah,
up.
that's a
Mental
fact.
health is very challenging right now, and I'm seeing a lot more people take their life and they're getting younger and younger, and that's not the way to go. There's other avenues to go. There's help you can get. Anybody needs a phone or needs to call someone just to talk. You can pick up the Iccy Show, call me anytime. And that's what I love about Pan Life and you. You guys do it every single day. It doesn't matter if it's raining, snowing. You guys are out
That's
there,
a fact. That's
and it's like I
a
commend
fact.
you 1,000%. And you guys all deserve your flowers for doing that and staying consistent. Like I said, I know I've been following it for over a year now. What you guys do on the Saturdays, and I seen Pretty Poison over there too helping out. Um, on one of the events. I'm not too sure if she's doing it every time, but she's another person from Boston. And it's like I commend everybody that takes part in some type of community action because we all have been through some trauma, like you said, or something um, down the road that has affected us, or we've
That's a
grown
fact.
to build above that. And what is the hardest thing you've seen so far doing that community action on Saturdays?
Um, a couple of things too. I'll answer your question first, and then a couple of things to what you just stated. Um,
Pin Lights on
um,
here, Pin Lights. We're just giving you shout outs. Salute to Pin Lights.
yeah, yeah, let's
The
go, let's
man right
go. You
there.
already know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I think the hardest thing is um, every week, Food USA, it's called USA Food Rescue, Boston. They provide food, you know what I'm saying, to us so that we can serve the families. Man, shout out to Charlie, you know what I'm saying, and the whole USA Food Rescue, man, for just providing that outlet. You know what I'm saying, and um, um, I think that sometimes you want to give the people more, you know what I'm saying, because you know how hard it is, you know what I'm saying, and sometimes the items that you give, can only last, depending on how large your family is, a couple of meals or so forth, you know what I'm saying, and then just making sure that we can have for everybody, you know what I mean, because like I said, every family is of different size, you know what I'm saying, and different backgrounds and cultures and what they would rather eat, you know what I'm saying, than someone else. And so, just making sure we have the right items and the things that the people is going to need and want to take home and eat with their family, you know what I'm saying? I want to say one thing. Once again, shout out to USA Food Rescue. You know what I'm saying? And Penn Life Ace. They're the two who puts together. You know what I'm saying? She provides the food. He provides the platform, which is to serve the people. And he's also been working with different community outlets. You know what I'm saying? To be able to get more volunteers, the youth into it, and during our Friday after Friday Thanksgiving food drive that we did, we may have had like 15 kids out there. You know what I'm saying? So that's all Ace on putting that together, man. And shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like with our movement, we gotta be able to bring. You know what I'm saying? Each of our counterparts up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to use music in order to do that. Shout out, you talked about Pretty Poison, man, and shout out to Pretty Poison and the whole mass movement, man. Everything, all the music that I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, is coming off mass movement, you know what I'm saying? And so, I'm pledged to that, you know what I'm saying, and making sure that those two entities, you know what I'm saying, grow and build. And yeah, she's been, doing a lot of community outreach herself too, you know what I'm saying, connecting with Miss Sheik, you know what I'm saying, and helping the kids, who may not have, a mother or father. They may have passed through the violence and being able to give them birthday parties and stuff like that. So she's, been connecting with that and doing community outreach, that way. So all of us, man, you know what I'm saying, the whole team is just really staying busy, man, and staying active and and using our connections and everything to to not only grow, but to also do something great and better that makes a difference in the community and in the world that we live in. You feel
Yeah,
me? So
yeah.
yeah, man.
I commend you. Shout out to Pan Life once again. He was actually when we had the red carpet of Don Hazel, the gangster movie, R.I.P. The legend of Boston.
Hmm.
He actually came and showed support, and I loved it because it's like he wasn't even in it, but he took the time, came out in the freezing cold. I'll never forget. It was like really cold that night. And he came and showed support, and I was like, "What you doing here?" And he's like, "Came and showed support," and I was like, "That's love right there." Coming to the
Yeah.
community, showing love to everyone that took part on that red carpet, and I commend him what he's doing, with the community. Like you say, you're trying to make it more people getting involved. Where can they reach you guys if they want to take part, if they're in the Boston? Trust and believe, once I get a car, I'm back in Boston. You're gonna see me all the
Mm.
time I was before, every weekend. I hold that to my life. Like, as soon as I get the car, I will be attending. I promise you guys that. And like I said, I'm trying to work things out right now, but once I do, or if I can get a ride on a Saturday, I will be pulling up because
It's
that
the
I
right time and everything in time, and don't worry, man. We gonna
love that.
make that happen.
That's my, like, before I always made a promise to God, if someone ever helped me, like, I want to help the community 10 times more. And it's like Haverhill, I do basically what you guys are doing. But they got you remember the Senator Charlie Baker?
Mm-hmm.
He takes part up there at the church I'm at.
Oh,
And
nice.
yeah, he's a big part of that, and so is the mayor of Haverhill. And it's like, we need them to be a part of what we're doing so things can grow bigger. And like I said, every time, like next week is the food bank where I go to help out. And I'm telling you, at 8 o'clock in the morning, you see cars lined up, people lined up, and they don't care if it's raining, they don't care if it's snowing. Elderly is the most important thing, and that's who I see there. And it's so sad because they have no family, so when they get the groceries, they don't have help to, we do have a team that comes together and puts it in the car, but if they don't have a car, they have to take a cab with the groceries back. And it's like, I really wish that, like, we could have a van that, transport, because it is all Haverhill residents where we do it at,
Mm-hmm.
and like drop off the elderly, make it something bigger. And I know there's people that have vans and like does the cab company that they can take the time and, all right, this car is for this, and it's only for like 5 hours they do it for, which is not that much, but some people is like, oh, that's my whole day. And it's like, you really got to sacrifice a lot. And I commend you. Like I said, you're an artist, but I see you. I'm watching either Pain Lights or You're Alive on Saturdays, and I'm like, I share it because I want people to. I feel like there's some city councils that I know. I don't know them personally, but I like followed them, show support. I wish they would take part on what you guys are doing to make it bigger, because they have outlets that can join you guys and make it bigger. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shout out Diamond, man. Shout out Diamond, man, and everybody, man, who's leaving a message on the chat right now, man. I really appreciate y'all tapping in for real, man. Yeah.
Did he
No,
say
but no, I agree with you totally, man, Jackie, man, and sometimes, you know, um, the beautiful thing about everything is being able to do all of this starting with nothing. You know what I'm saying? And being able to let that grow and flourish, because where we was a year ago, a year and a half ago, we weren't in this position now, and so more people are coming together, more volunteers are coming, more people are watching us, more people are wanting to be a part of it, more people are bringing resources, and it's all coming together, in time. So I feel like when you're doing something great like what you're doing over there, you know what I'm saying, all the needed resources, you know what I'm saying, eventually, will come together. And tap in with us too, man. There might be, some resources, we may be able to help with. Pan Life do the car thing too. I know you're looking for a car. He provides cars and cars insurance too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, just stay tapped in with us, man. Yeah, for real.
That And out of all the artists in Boston, in New England, I'm surprised because a lot of them say, "Oh, I do this, I do that," but they don't show the background of it. You might do one community help, but like you as yourself, you know, you came, you do the artist, you go to travel, and then every Saturday you're there dedicated, sacrificing. And it's like I really wish that more artists that like yourself would come out in, if it's Dorchester, if it's Jamaica Plain, wherever it is in Boston, we need to keep on going. Like I'm in the North Shore, Haverhill's in the North Shore. I'm on the border, so 5 minutes I'm in New Hampshire, and then I'm in Massachusetts. And that kind of what sucks about it is because since we're so close to New Hampshire, we don't get that much product because we're so close.
Yeah,
And we're
yeah,
so far the city, um, and that's what sucks about it. And I always think, we got to just keep on what we, like you say, what you have. You got to try to make it happen for these families. Some families have 7 people, some have 8, and I'm like, whoa. And when I'm there, hopefully they're not tuning in on here, but I throw more stuff. What I can, I throw more stuff in the box because I know how it is. It's very expensive for food. It's very expensive to survive with rent, and there's a lot of resources out there. But to get into a shelter, the shelters are all filled up. And trust and believe, if you call every day, they're gonna say call back before 11 tomorrow, and they're gonna say sorry, we have no beds. So it's like when it comes to a crisis like this, we need to go different avenues. I remember they used to have town hall meetings every single month. Not every city does that anymore. I feel like I'm always the one advocate. And when it comes to the schools hate me in Haverhill. They hate me because I'm always the one
yeah,
up for the kids because they look at these kids as criminals and they put it in their mind so young that they can't be doing that because they need to be positive for them. No matter if they're a bad kid, you got to be motivating them to stay in school, wanting to do the work. They'd be like, oh, be a dropout. That's what these teachers are telling these young ones. So that's in their mind. Oh, I'm just going to drop out of school. And it's like they're not even developing the mind of keep on, their mind is still growing. So in their mind, their teacher's telling them to drop out of school. That's not motivating them. So more kids are going to be dropping out. They're acting bad. I go to the basketball courts. I talk to them because I hear things, and I know a lot of business owners around here, and I reach out to them. Don't steal from that store. They got you on camera. They know that I know you, so stay off that. And that's what I try to make a difference on these young kids, not to try to get them in trouble and to give up in life. And that, I think that's what the problem is. This is just in Haverhill. I can't imagine the other cities around, if they don't have someone to stick up for them. And a lot of them are scared to stick up for them because of the authorities. But if you're not breaking the law and you're doing something to prevent these young ones to going into a juvenile hall or going into jail, why not use your voice? God goes through people's souls for certain reasons, like yourself, what you guys do, to make a difference, to make a positive outcome. And if we were bad when we were younger, that doesn't mean that we're going to be bad for the rest of our life. We're trying to make a difference, and a lot
yeah.
of people don't understand that.
Well, you have your bad ones and you have your good ones, man. I think right now in Boston, man, especially in the music, um, this has been the strongest I've ever seen where artists, really care about their community and giving back, man. There's a lot of different artists who are doing different things. I see sneaker drives, I've seen clothing drives, I've seen, I mean, I've just seen a whole bunch of stuff going in, and I think that as we continue to individually play our part, you know what I'm saying, and giving back, it becomes infectious, you know what I'm saying, and others begin to follow that lead, or follow that energy, you know what I'm saying, and begin to do it in the way they feel they could give back to the community, and then it's just about eventually all of us coming together as a unit from that point, um, to do something greater. But all the timing, man, you know what I'm saying? Right now, you know, I'm focused on, like I said, mass movement and pan life, you know what I'm saying? And you got the healing circles, the support systems, man, and just using, like I said, my music, man, and everything I'm doing, man, you know what I'm saying, to bring light to that, so that we can be able to be a stronger resource for our state
Yes,
on
yes,
all
definitely.
levels, music, community, all that.
100%, definitely. What are your three favorite songs to perform?
So right now, man, you know, I love doing We Up, man, for real, man, cause, you know, once again, shout out Amarellas Belladonna, man. Something about when I do that re up, we up, um, and people catch on to it pretty quick. You know what I'm saying? And the type of energy that it gives me, especially when on stage, I love the feeling of that. You know what I'm saying? I think hard work pays off is another one. Just because of the message, man, and no matter where you are, you know what I'm saying, you can kind of gravitate to that whole message of, you know, working hard and reaping the benefits of that. And then, you know, on the buck, man, because I love the ladies, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, and then just more importantly, man, it just shows, um, you know, a relationship in a different aspect, man, or I would just say, um, the interaction between a man and a woman in a different way, meaning that it's kind of like on the light side and on the side of more sharing moments of experiences and really digging somebody, man, and wanted to kind of uh, uh, build something of substance with that person, man. So, you know, those are my three right now that I love to rock, man. But that's gonna flip in 2025, though. I'm sorry, man. That's gonna all flip in 2025.
Definitely, definitely. Do you use the same producer or you use different producers?
Now I use different producers. So um, just on the buck was by Keys Cartel. Actually, yeah, on the buck was by Keys Cartel. Um, We Up was by Beats and Paula. And actually, Hard Work Pays Off was by Caesar Beats. You know what I'm saying? So I used for those particular singles three different producers. But Keys Cartel is someone I work with hard, with pause, and and um, right now, man, I'm shout out to Guinea, man, because I'm working with her, man. Real young and vibrant producer right now for my new project, man, that I'm working on. So I'm getting that ready. You know what I'm saying? And also December 27th, man, I got a new video that's gonna be dropping for not dropping, but we're gonna actually be doing the video on December 27th for a freestyle called Jungle Music. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm really excited now to now come into 2025 now with new material, man, and just something fresh. And this is all going to be, you know what I'm saying, a level up, man, from what y'all, you know what I'm saying, been hearing now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really excited about this year, man, and just continuously staying consistent, man, for real.
Yes, yes, that's the main component is to stay consistent. Is definitely. Where do you record your music? Do you stay at the same studio or you go to different studios for the?
So, I was my prior project. I'm coming. It was done. The whole EP was done at Andrew Shaw's Easy Street Studios. Shout out to him. He does a great job. When it comes to mixing and mastering. Um, I will be trying someone new, man, for this particular project. Which is crazy because I worked with him for like since I came out of prison. I came out of prison in 2013, and I've been rocking with him since. So this is gonna be like the first time that I worked with somebody else, as in recording and mixing and
Yeah.
mastering. Um, and so far, what we've done has been next level, man. So I can't even wait to drop this next, project. I'm gonna start off with singles. Have a whole listening party. It's gonna be, what I'm saying, it's gonna be a whole vibe with this one. I'm just gonna go crazy for real. I hope
Okay.
people are receptive to it, like I think they will be. You feel me?
Definitely, definitely. Do you have a manager?
Um, no, no, I don't have a manager right now. But I've been really doing a lot of stuff, my own. Um, but I want to give a super super shout out, man, to Rashid, DJ Rashid, and the whole Fleet Nation. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been working together hard, man, and he's been just setting me up, man, to put my music on that next level. So like on a buck and we up, they're on radio. You know what I'm saying? And we hit charts with that one. So we up hit the rap music charts. It got to 15, number 15 on those charts, and then on the buck. It got onto the rap charts and the mix show charts. Uh, so I'm just, yeah, yeah, I'm just excited, man, to now, just have things on rotation on radio, man, and just doing the things it take, man, to get my music out to a broader audience. You know what I'm saying?
We got Mr. Snake Charm tapping in, Pen Life. We got
Mhm.
718 Brooklyn.
Yeah, trees, what up? Good, man. In the
She thought
building, man.
she's a great host and what her radio station. She puts on for a lot of artists too. So salute to her, definitely.
No, that's a fact, though. That's a fact, man. I don't know if she's still at WRBB, but I know she had the indie report, man. And she's been giving artists opportunities, man, for a long time, including myself. You know what I'm saying? And those are the things, man, that mean a lot to us. You know what I'm saying? Especially those who's within the city, man, and giving a platform. For us to show our talent, man. And some of the platforms be on next level, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I can really, say that the Indie Report is one of those that, is next level. Like the benefits of being on that show and what comes with it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
yeah, man, shout out to her for real.
definitely, definitely. Is there anything holding you back in your career right now?
Um I think right now, man, like I said, when I'm going into this next project, I'm gonna do it a little bit different. I'm gonna have like a whole budget, to this next project. Um, we have more confidence in, I won't say more confidence in thing, but this is the project we want to fully invest in. You know what I'm saying? So one of the biggest challenges, and I think this is for all artists, is having the capital, you know what I'm saying, to be able to put your music on a different stage and level, to be able to do all the things you need to do, whether it's marketing, uh, getting merchandise, um, you know, clothes and the things you need for fashion and getting just all the different areas, studio time, all these different things that you need in order to to turn your music into a business and have it monetized. You know what I'm saying? And so the challenge for me this year was, and I would say this for every artist, is understanding your budget and what you're using financially and where it is going. You know what I'm saying? And then be able to kind of now, once you understand where your money is going when it comes to your music, you can redirect that in the areas that are more important. You know what I'm saying? It can elevate your music. This year, I had to kind of when it came to budget, do it in pieces, and throughout the year, you know what I'm saying, accomplish certain things. You know, as I went on through the year, this time I want to have a lot of my things prepared already together, and like I said, a budget ready to go full throttle on everything, where I can be able to be almost and this is just a start. I probably won't get it exactly on the second try with the second album, but trying to be everywhere at once. You know what I'm saying? Like like you're here, you're guerrilla marketing, your social media, you see me in shows, you see me in blogs, you see like that to bring more of a momentum into what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, yes. What has been your favorite show so far?
What you mean? What you mean show?
The one, the one you performed at. Out of all the shows you performed at, which one was the one that stuck in your head and said, "Oh, this was the best show I've done so far"?
Well, first of all, man, I want to give a shout out to all of them, man, because this year I think was the best year I had, you know, when it came to the type of shows that I was doing, and especially as I went on to the later into the year. But I will have to say, if I had to choose one, was my very last show that I did was with the Shoot for Hope, which was with Miss Rowdy. It was in Providence, Rhode Island. It had Papoose, um, Petey Crack, and Emilio Sparks. You know, and the I would say just the look, the lights, camera action type of feel, the screen in the back, the star power, the networking, the talent, just all of that together. I don't gonna lie, that's like one of the shows that kind of made me feel like, like a star. Like, yeah, this is what I want to do, and this is where I want to be. You know what I'm saying?
I commend you too, especially coming out of jail and so much what you have accomplished so far. You really should be proud of yourself. They don't succeed and they're back in there within 24 months or 12 months, within the 2 year period. So I commend you staying out, and
Like a
I hope
fact.
you never go back in. I pray to God you never go back in. And I would love to see you be a city councilman. You and Pian Life. I feel like you guys could be a big, powerful movement for the city of Boston. And I mean that, especially what Pian Life does and what you do. You could talk to the youth. I know you guys already do that, and you include the youth, and that's important to do. But I would love to see you look at it. Who we got for our president. So it doesn't matter of your background, what you had in the past. Your past is your past. But I could see you making a improvement for the young ones, and that's what we need to do. I'm 46 years old, and a couple of years ago, I was going to go for city council in Haverhill. And the only reason why I didn't is because they said I couldn't do my podcast. I worked hard to get my podcast. I've hosted nightclubs in Lynn and Saugus Taboo, and I've done it all. Had a record label, Master Apostle Records I was underneath it. That was mine. And it's like I've done it, but I feel like our generation, you're younger than me, but our generation is the ones to get into the city council so we can make a better improvement for the children for the future. How do you feel about that? Have you ever thought about becoming a city councilman?
So me, like, now I haven't really thought of that, but I definitely want to continue to use this music as an influence for something positive, and then even help my God. you know what I'm saying, a son, to become that community leader, you know what I'm saying? Because um, I feel like that's a good mission for him. He's been, on this road, man, and doing this work for a long time, you know what I'm saying? And so a community needs somebody who's genuine and really there for them, you know what I'm saying? And for me, man, I'm just gonna be, like I said, use my music and the influence and my voice, you know what I'm saying, to be able to help empower him, which empowers the community. So, you know, uh, sword sharpens sword, you know what I'm saying? And then that's how I see it, man. So, today, man, we'll be keep pushing on a buck, you know what I'm saying? He pushing we up. You know what I'm saying? Featuring Omaris Belladonna. Right now, I got it free where you can download it at IamDroCasso.com, the official website. You know what I'm saying? You can download it for free, until the new project come. I got the freestyle jungle music coming out, man. We do the video, December 27th, sorry. You're invited to, I'm gonna give you that info if you wanna, pop out or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You're welcome, you know what I'm saying? But this is gonna kind of be like a more of a gritty side of me, you know what I'm saying? I got to kind of show like, we're on a buck and all that, the commercial side of me, but I'm gonna get a little, more gritty and show the other side of me on that, and then, for the new year, man, I'm already maybe about 10, 12 songs in for the new project. You know what I'm saying? So um, I'm planning I'm planning actually to record about 40 or so songs, man, and then kind of pick maybe like 12. You know what I'm saying? For the new project. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
great.
man, I've been staying busy. Oh,
Yeah.
wait a minute. I want to give a shout out, man, to Fari X too. I'm in a movie called The Takeover, where I play the character Lucci. It's a movie about her life. And her coming up in the Ave. It's a super super interesting story, man. Like her life, like is so crazy, man, and the experience and everything, that she went through. The cast is super, super dope, man. So I'm excited. We're gonna start getting into production. We've been rehearsing on each of the individual parts, man, and just getting that all together. And we're gonna start the filming of it. So I'm super, super excited for that, man. Shout out to Fari X, man. Shout out to Raga. You know what I'm saying? And all the people that on that side, man, for real, man. It's gonna be a dope movie, man. 2025 is gonna be a good year.
Yeah, she's an amazing artist, so salute. Definitely. I look forward to watching that movie.
Yeah, man, yeah. It's gonna be really, really dope, man. And like I said, the cast is super, super dope, man. And as we've been going through the parts and everything, reading the lines, man, we kind of, really getting the chemistry, together. And I commend everyone, saying on the cast because a lot of them, are artists and people who's doing other things, and so we're like finding time, you know what I'm saying, to rehearse this within all the other stuff that we're doing, man, dedicated in order just to get it, you know what I'm saying, nice and tight. So I'm excited about that, man, for real.
Definitely. Salute. Keep on going. Don't let nothing stop you. Salute to everyone that is in that movie. Much love and respect from the Iccy Show to everyone. And do you have any upcoming shows besides that video you're going to be doing on the 27th of December?
Yeah, so and I'm setting up all my shows coming in for January, December and January, mostly January. Um, um, my focus is actually really trying to get this album together, but for on New Year's, we're doing a Kwanzaa. I just locked in a Kwanzaa celebration. I think that's at the Reggie Lewis Center. Um, November 4th, I'm at K's Oasis with Talk of the Town. Um, and I think on the 14th, um, also they're having the Road to South by Southwest competition at K's, which I'll be in March. I'm performing in South by Southwest, so I'll be in Houston, Texas in March for that. And so just I've been, just putting the pieces together, um, lining up the shows for this next year. Yeah.
Awesome. Keep on going. Definitely. I'll be in Florida in March for the movie that I'm in. We have a blue carpet.
You in a movie too?
Yeah,
What's
I'm in
good
a
with that?
couple movies. Check me out. Check me out.
Yeah, well though, slide that info so I can make sure I check you out on the premiere, man. For real.
Yes, yes. We got the trailers out. We just filmed last weekend, and we got to film one more part. And then the movie is all finalized. We're gonna have a blue carpet in Jacksonville, Florida, in March. The dates are getting cut down right now. That's what we're finishing up right now. But all the actors, actresses, there's a couple people from Haverhill that I got them in there. They're gonna be in it. They're coming out. But Boston's taking over Jacksonville, Florida
Right.
on
Okay.
March. I'm
Okay.
telling you, it's
617.
already going.
617. You already know. You already
So,
know, man.
if you could do three features with people that are in the industry or not in the industry, who would it be?
Mm. Um, Locally, first I would love to do something with Exit Fame. You know what I'm saying? Something locally, a local artist. I think he's really really talented, man, and his story is really really dope, man. And would love to collab with him on music. You know what I'm saying? Um, um, Another one. We just talking Boston artists, or we talking about just anyone famous?
It could be
Um,
famous or
the an R&B artist I would love to rock with, who's famous. I don't know if you know him, but his name is Six Black. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know him, please, man, look him up, man. Yo, dude's like super, 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 super talented. You know what I'm saying? On the R&B, man, and real soulful. And then, if I had to pick like a top artist that I would love to just spaz on the track with, I think that would be J. Cole, man, for real, man. I would love that would be, yeah, that, that would be
okay.
a win for me.
Make those happen. Let's make it happen for this artist right here. He's doing this thing. He's staying consistent, and he's going above and beyond doing other things for the community. So I salute to you from the Iccy Show as always. Anytime you need an interview, just inbox me. And again, salute to Pan Life too. And give them all your social medias. Any shout outs you would like to give to anybody. And then I'm gonna ask, like I always ask every artist, if you want to rap something, spit something, this is your time to do so after you give your shout outs.
I bet. I like to give a shout out, you know what I'm saying? Well, first you can find me on all social media platforms, DROCA That's DROCA. You can find me on web, that's I am DroCasso.com. Um and then I like to give a shout out to Pan Life, of course, and all the team members out there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are, man. I can't even explain what they, you know what I'm saying, do for me. Give a shout out to Pan Life. I mean, Mass Movement and Amarellis Belladonna, man. Everything we doing, man, is, you know, like I said, under her, man, meaning under Mass Movement and what we doing with that, you know what I'm saying? Really trying to take, that to a next level, you know what I'm saying? And, DROCA LLC, man, that's me, you feel me?
Yes.
So yeah, tap in with me, man. However, man. And I wanna flow, okay. Here we go.
Let's go.
Watch me reincarnate the game like Hindu. Flip it in submission like jujitsu. These days I'm hard to get to. I'm working on my next move. I'm out the beam like lentil. I've been through a lot to get here. Now there's no turning back like Lot's wife. I bagged this chicken like it's Popeyes. Speeding got me running through lights and stop signs like I'm Tommy Buns and Belly. The blicky cocked and ready. Come above from guards and dready. Haters hate but indirectly. Got a chick who put it right in her mouth like Akinelli. Do it while she look me right in my eyes. So don't forget me. I'm supercharged like protons. Like woo, I'm blessed by you, God. I'm loaded and I'm making more moves than you hauls. Everything we do gonna hit like pool balls. They're the type to take the girl to McDonald's with coupons. I'm eating lobsters, cracking shells off crabs. So do y'all. While I live my best life like I'm Duval, bro, I'm hot, don't plan to cool off. They asking what are you on? I'm too gone. These stacks are full like futons. Touch and blow your roof off. I'm too raw for soul snatch your shoes off. Gravity can't hold me, so homie, I moonwalk. Tell them haters only God could judge me like Tupac. I'm unruly like got two blocks busting at two cops. I'm vicious, too hot, ambitious. Got two thoughts, I'm switching. Like flu shots get in them. What you thought, I'm different. No restrictions, just conviction. I thought on a notepad. Got them itching, twitching like they smoke crack, no cap. Got the door cracked, so walked in. Treat the game like a locksmith, I be locked in. Got me throwing up threes while I slide in your top tens. Yeah, Dro
Woo!
Casso.
Fire! Fire! So
That's
definitely
what
much
that's
love.
what Cottonmouth too.
Exactly. You went in. I'm like, damn, I could see. I felt like I was at a battle show right there. That's what I felt like.
Little something for you. So
Okay.
watch out, man. I'm coming for 2025. I got a lot of great music, man, and I'm excited to have it. I'm gonna actually do around the time that of its release a listening party, man. You know, I'm gonna definitely invite you, man, because your air and your input would mean a lot to me, man. And so I'll keep you posted with what's going on.
Yes, definitely, definitely. Keep me posted, and I'm gonna try to come out on the 27th of December. I got you. Just send me where you think it's gonna be so I can have an idea. We
I
got
got
Jamaica
you,
in the building. We got
got you,
Jamaica.
got
So
you. Yeah,
I appreciate you. This is interview 684 interviews I've done. Much love and respect. This is Dro Casso from Boston 617, the one
yeah.
and
We on the
only.
Iccy Show, baby. You already know what it is. Shout out Jackie, man. I got love for you, mama.
Peace, love, and respect, and free the jails. 2025 is right around the corner. Make sure you
Fact.
follow this artist all the time, what he does. Every Saturday in Mattapan in Boston, they help the community, him and Pan Life and the whole team. Salute from the Iccy Show, and God bless and happy holidays and happy new year. Peace.